Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Can the Three Lions Roar? My name is Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got extended highlights for you of our World Cup second round match against Switzerland. So let's get straight into it, and I'll show you the team for that one in just a moment. Okay, here is the team for that game then, and it is Ramsdale in goal, back four of Chilwell, James, White and Alexander-Arnold, Rice at the base of midfield, Mount and Bellingham ahead of him, Grealish on the left wing, Sterling on the right, Abraham up front. So let's submit that team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well the assistant manager is recommending, we've been on a good run lately, go out there and impress me. Yeah, I think that's probably fair enough. So we will pump the fists and agree with him. And let's go into the tunnel, complete our tunnel interview. Jack Grealish has been in good form and starts again today. How happy have you been? He's playing well and deserves to be praised. Raheem Sterling takes the captain's armband today. What do you see in him as a leader? I can rely on him and trust him completely. How do you plan to solve Jan Sommer, who's looked almost unbeatable in goal? We need to unsettle him. Okay, so let's get into the match. And it is Switzerland in possession to start with, and it's Akanji at the back, plays it to Omeragic, Xhaka to Zakaria, Sau to Rodriguez into Zakiri, and Zakiri's being crowded out here. We've won it back, but actually it's a free kick to Switzerland and the highlight comes to an end. And we resume with a corner for England. Grealish with the in-swinger. The header from Tammy Abraham. And it is Switzerland 0, England 1 with only 2.5 minutes gone. And that is a brilliant start. And we are in a strong position already. Ramsdale with the goal kick to White. Plays it forward to Sterling on the right wing. Ball over the top, but it's picked out by Akanji. Rodriguez to Sau. Into Xhaka. Zakaria. Back to Omeragic. And he finds Vidmer. Xhaka into Shaqiri, but he's lost out. Grealish to Chilwell, who gives it him back. Grealish to Abraham. Mount gives it back to Chilwell, who turns his man, gets it into a crossing position. Sterling with the header straight at Sommer, who makes a comfortable save, and the highlight comes to an end. And we're not 10 minutes in yet and already looking comfortable. So I think and encourage at this point, as Switzerland are on the attack. Akanji plays it forward to Sau, just over halfway. Ball in to Seferovic. He tries to round the keeper, but he's shut out. And Alexander-Arnold brings it away, and the highlight ends. So approaching the 15-minute mark, and still leading 1-0. Switzerland with the one attempt not on target. It was blocked. And England still looking relatively comfy, although Switzerland have a superior XG somehow. It is another England attack though. Bellingham to Alexander-Arnold, crossfield ball for Grealish, plays it in to Abraham, who shoots, and Sommer makes the save. It'll be a corner to England, outswinger this time. And number 20 is Grealish. The referee has given a penalty, I think, here. It'll go to VAR, and I'm assuming it'll be Abraham with the spot kick. It has been given, and it is, I'm not sure who's on the spot kick. It's at Mason Mount. Can he score? No, Jan Sommer keeps it out and makes the follow-up save as well. So a chance blown to go 2-0 up Fingers crossed we don't regret that. As Sterling finds Bellingham, Rice to Alexander-Arnold down the right hand side, all the way to the touchline, pulls it back for Abraham. Alexander-Arnold to Bellingham, shoots, but it's straight at Jan Sommer, and he makes the save. So England should be 2-0 ahead. We're not. Hopefully we don't live to regret that miss. The one notable statistic is that all 6 shots have been on target so far. So that's encouraging. We are hitting the target regularly. The missed penalty is obviously a disappointment. We've now made it 7 shots in a row on target. We've got a couple of players who are not going to come out for the second half. Alexander-Arnold's free kick on target again. Sommer with another save. And Switzerland are somewhat hanging on at this stage. But we are going to go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead. And it's with Sterling now. It's played in but headed away. Mount picks it up into Sterling, who hits the target yet again. And Sommer is in the way. So it's 9 shots on target from 10 at half time. And a 1-0 lead for England. Let's go into the dressing room. Give the lads some words of encouragement. Going well, capable of better. We're going to need to make a couple of changes, I think. So Alexander-Arnold looks like his race is run. Let's bring on Kyle Walker at right back. And also we're going to take off Chilwell at left back, I think, and bring on James Justin. So we're changing both the full backs. Other than that, I'm going to leave it as it is for now. Start the second half. And it's Abraham to James. Into Bellingham, finds White. And Ben White to James Justin. The highlight comes to an end. So that was just a kick-off highlight, which is a little disappointing. Let's demand more. And it's a Switzerland highlight this time. It's played in, headed away by Ben White to Abraham, finds Sterling on the right hand side. Sterling plays it back to Bellingham. Rice back to White to Reece James into Rice. Mount finds Grealish, dinks it over the keeper, and what a goal from Jack Grealish. And that is Switzerland 0, England 2. And that is a quality goal that should be good enough to secure the win for England. Sau to Zakaria for Switzerland. Gives it back to Sau. Zakiri to Rodriguez. Ball forward. And Ramsdale is out smartly to collect it. I think it's going to be Bellingham that's going to be the third and final change. As he finds Sterling, who gives it him back. Mount to James Justin on the left hand side. Mount to Rice to Ben White into Bellingham. Plays it forward for Sterling on the right hand side. And he goes round the keeper and hits the post. So a massive opportunity goes begging. Seferovic plays it back and the highlight comes to an end. So Bellingham is absolutely going to be the final change. And I'm going to wait a little bit longer. It is going to be him. But I don't really want to do it yet. Although Sterling is also asking to come off. I think we go with the original call of Bellingham. We've got so many players who are tiring. I'm going to bring Foden on in central midfield. And it's Walker into Bellingham, who gives the ball away. I think that vindicates my decision to make him the man to come off. Grealish with the shot, hits the post again, and Vidmar clears. So Foden replaces Bellingham on 67. Mount to Justin, who gives the ball away. He's putting Freuler under pressure, but he finds Omaragic, who gives it back to Freuler. It's down the right hand side for Vidmar, and he's in behind here. Vidmar is tackled by James Justin, who brings it clear and then loses it. It's played into Mbolo, but Mbolo's offside. It'll be a free kick to England. The highlight comes to an end. I'm just going to confirm that we don't have any more subs. We don't. So we're into the last 20 minutes. We've completely dominated the match. Abraham wins possession back for England. Crossfield ball to Sterling. He runs to the byline, gets it back, and Grealish's shot is blocked, but it's a free kick for offside, and the highlight comes to an end. Less than 20 minutes to go now. In fact, we're on the cusp of 15 minutes plus stoppage time to go. England winning by 2-0 currently. Switzerland have offered very little by way of threat. England have totally dominated and deserve their 2-0 lead. Should be more, but Mount obviously missed the first half penalty. So into the last 10 minutes, and we just need to see the game out. We'll drop to balanced just to try and restore a bit of energy and stability to the England setup. Into the last couple of minutes, and it's Sommer with the free kick. Abraham wins it back. Grealish plays in Sterling on the right. Sterling crosses, and it is cleared, and the highlight comes to an end. Into the final minute, there's 4 added minutes being signalled, and it's almost halfway through that now, and England still leading by 2-0. Final minute of stoppage time, and it looks like a comfortable 2-0 win for England at least. Grealish back to Justin, and Justin crosses. Abraham doesn't get there, it's cleared, and it'll be a throw in to England. Will we get to see the throw in taken? Yes, we will, as the 4 minutes is all but up. Mount to Justin, Grealish to Justin. Abraham is beaten to it by Sommer, and that is the full-time whistle. Switzerland 0, England 2. I'll be back in a moment to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, the draw has been made for the quarter-final of the World Cup, or rather we've discovered our opponents, and we will face Croatia, and I'll show you that one on the next episode. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.